What is the best way to spend our life? What is the most valuable, the most worthy way to spend our life? I really want to spend my life on things that are going to last forever. There's 3 billion people in the world that still have no access to Bibles, churches, or anything. Like, when we think about missions and being a minister, we think, oh, I need to be this level of spiritual, or like, I need to have these kind of things. But God can use anybody as long as they're surrendered, and He can use them powerfully, as we see, throughout history and in the Bible. And just thinking about myself, like, I'm not anything special really, but I think if we truly surrender to God and are willing to let Him work through us, that He has the power to multiply.
Yeah, and I love that we're called to wherever we are at the moment, not just what He has ahead of us, because He may call us anywhere, but the fact that especially where we are right now is where we're called for today. And so it's any field, any vocation, any location, the fact that all of those God is able to use and bring His good news to. And I just think it's so cool that we're at Biola, where there's just such a legacy of faithfulness and of people going. Just think about the generations of missionaries that have been sent out and trained from Biola. The fact that we get to follow in those footsteps of that legacy of faith.
Yeah. Well, not just Biola, like, how many people have gone past and through from Jesus to you, and how the gospel has been spreading through so many different people. And for us, it's like we have this treasure entrusted to us. And if we just stop it right here, we're stopping that whole entire lineage of what we can multiply. And it's like a ripple effect of just so many people being affected.
Yeah, I just think about the fact that my grandparents were missionaries and my parents were missionaries, and all of the people that they reached. And now it's gotten to me, and it's like, what do I do with this legacy that I've been given? And I could ignore it, or I could treasure it and think about the ways that God has equipped me in this way to be able to go wherever it is that He calls me. I just think that we all have this treasure entrusted to us that we all have heard. And so what are we going to do with that? And it's the most precious thing we could possibly have. And God calls us to share that and give it away.